Aquarius, you are up to bat. It is October 9th. So today is the 14, which breaks down to 5. 1 plus 9 plus 2 plus 2 is 14. 1 plus 4 is 5. Okay, Aquarius, so you are an 11, a unique individual. Your planet is Uranus, very intelligent, very smart. So Uranus is patience with spirit. So being smart, but also being patient. Your sign is air, so you're all about your mind. But this is going to be about a change, becoming more patient for you right now. A change in patience for you in spirituality or personal growth. There's kind of a crossroads happening, a decision that needs to get made, but we'll get into that. So your numbers break down to 0 and 7. So we have spirit and we have personal growth. So growing in spirit, but also you have 2 7s going on here. So you have a 7 up here, and because we have 5 and 11, okay, so it's 16. 6 and 1 is 7. So we have a 7 here and a 7 here. Double 7s is spirituality. So spirituality. So there could be spirit present, but we have personal growth in spirit. So growing in spirit, but I also think there's something else going on here. A decision, a crossroads too happening. So some change going on. So we'll get into that. So the first thing we're going to do is this is what we're going to be working with today. We're going to be using the Mary L. Tarot with the Oracle of Visions Oracle cards. And also, I'm going to be bringing in my Making Magic sigil deck to do a little extra added something. All right, so we're going to be referring back to that board quite often during the reading, as I always do. So, Aquarius, the interesting thing about you guys is you guys aren't really that much into this whole kind of getting your readings done sort of thing. You're not commenters. You're not into getting the readings done. You watch the videos. Oh, 9 and 9. So I'm interested to see. For Aquarius, please like and subscribe. Please comment below. Let me know what your thoughts are. Let me know, did this resonate? Did it not resonate? Would you like a free reading? If so, comment below. Let me know. Let's get into it. There are a lot stronger readings when they're personal. And all you do is we'll do it on a video chat. And it's exactly the same, just like this, except we're interacting. You can see the cards, okay? I can hear you. You can ask questions. I can connect to your energy completely. The only thing that you give me is your first name, so I could do your board, and your sign, and that's it. So I can't Google you. I can't research you. I can't do any of that kind of stuff, and it doesn't matter. Even if I did, it makes no difference. It's all about what's in the cards. I only read you what's in the cards. That's it. Period. Okay, so starting off with your 5. So there's your first 5 there. There's your second 5 there. So we have 2 5s. Lots of change. There's your lots of change. Adventure, change upon change. 6 and 7. Okay, so we have love in spirit coming in a physical form. That's what I was wondering, because I have to see right here, is spirit going to be present? See that? I was kind of feeling, ooh, I got goosies. All of a sudden, I got goosebumps. Okay. Taking a physical form. Okay. Compassion. 9 and 9. Compassion. 33. Oh, and I'm getting the yawns. 33. Communication. Oh, okay. Communicating. Oh, and then we do have a karmic message that's coming in as well. Think I forgot to mention that. Little bit of information. I'll show you the board in just a second. Ooh, surrender. Okay, so complete for the individual needing to surrender to get the message. Okay, so right here is the karmic message right there. 11 and 2. Okay, that's 13. Karmic message, 13. All right, so here we go. So here we go. 5 cards. 5. Change. Change upon change. Okay, so there's our 5 cards. All right, so we have that established and ready to go. All right, now is where I'm going to be bringing in my tarot cards. This is the Mary L. Tarot in this really cool, beautiful box. I did a review. If you want more information about this deck, feel free to go and watch. Man, I cannot stop yawning. I was not yawning before this, so a lot of my energy is being drawn out. That means something. Now, I know I have a hurricane bearing down on us today. As always, we're just in hurricane season. Today was the strongest one. No warnings, no mandatory evacuations or anything. I was like, oh, it's not even going to hit us. And this one has hit harder than the rest. So it's starting to kind of dissipate now, but they said it wasn't supposed to even hit till tonight. So we almost lost power, but it came right back like instantaneously. So we'll see. Huh. Interesting. Cards don't have a lot to say there. So we'll come back to this later if need be. Okay, Aquarius, here we go. 10 of Wands, karma. Karma in action. So when we come over here, so karma in action. So here's what's interesting. If you focus on a few things, colors mean a lot. They have meaning here. The yellow, we have communication. The blue, we have adventure and change. So this is all the change going on. So change in communication. We need change in communication. And look at bow and arrow. This has some Sagittarian energy going on. Okay. The hunter. 10 of Wands. When I get the 10 of Wands, a couple of things. Number 1, 10, karma. It also feels like you're doing way too much, Aquarius. You're doing, like, way too much. There's heavy, there's like a heavy burden feeling, okay? So we need to change the communication, and we need to deal with what are you carrying around? What is this heavy burden? Whatever it is needs to change. And perhaps by communicating, we can lighten the load. Okay. All right. Next, we have the Emperor. New change happening. New change happening. Love and loving spirit coming through in a physical form, physical action. And this is really interesting because I am freaking out right now a little bit. Okay. So I just got these sigil cards. Remember I told you I got these sigil cards? And one of them was for healing, for bodily healing. And I've been ill, as some of you may know, been fighting this virus for a long time and other things. And I'm just looking at this right now with the Emperor on the hand. And what I did was literally, can you guys still see it? I drew the sigil, actually 2 of them. I did one here, 3. I did one here. I did a sigil here. I did one here in blue. You see it? And then I did one here in red. Right here on my hand. And look at. That's interesting. Just to try something. Just to see. You know. Okay, so under that, so we have the Emperor. So really taking charge here in this physical action of loving spirit. Next, the Knight of Wands. So taking action, the Knight, taking action, compassion. Interesting. So you have a hand in this. With this change of communication, okay, we have to make sure we're communicating compassion. That's the action we need to take, okay? Communicating. This is weird. This has come through in a couple of readings lately. I wonder if this is like a universal vibe that's happening. It's really interesting to me. All right, so we're communicating compassion. So that's the action that needs to happen in a very dominating way. Okay, we only pulled 3 cards. So do we have a completely separate message, or is this it, or do we keep going? Well, we go back to the bottom of the deck to see, do we keep going? Is this where we stop? So we have 9. Well, we have 9 on your board. 9 is your planet and your element coming together to become complete. So Hermit, communication. Okay, this might be because in order for things to change, to bring things to light, this communication has to start. It's like you haven't been communicating well. It's interesting to me. So it's like you're holding everything in. You're not communicating. You're not letting others know. Interesting. Okay, do we have anything else? The King of Wands. Oh, okay. So there's that communication coming in again. So this is definitely about you, Aquarius. This communication coming in. And look at another sigil coming through. And I literally just got this yesterday, these sigils, and then now they're like, that's really weird. Okay. So the king is like the father or the guardian, and wants his action. So guarding your actions. And this is coming under surrender, karma. So see how these two are really like, see the color palette here? We've got the Knight and the King. So communicating with compassion, complete compassion, surrendering to this and letting this, and this is change for you. This is going to be the change for you. Interesting. Wow. Okay. Oh my goodness. Gosh, why is this draining me so much? It's like Spirit's very present, very heavy right now. Wow. Okay. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we have change upon change, 5 upon 5. We have 2 5s on the board. We have a total of 10, 10 being karma. We had a karmic message coming through. This is the karmic message. Okay, let's go and look. And let's see if we can find these 2 sigils. Oh, that might be it. Is that one like a star? Might not even have that one. No, I don't. Okay, I don't know what that one is. Let me check one other thing. Oh, okay. This one right here is a deep emotional connection with spirit. A deep emotional connection with spirit. Wow. Okay. And this one, I'm trying to think which one suits that one more. Manifesting money and income. Perhaps. Maybe. The 5 is not the 5s. Oh, we do have the 5s. So that might be something for sure. A green light to go after what you want. A green light to go after what you want. Could be love or money, that sort of thing, to go after what you want. And that deep connection with spirit, which is what we have on the board. Okay. Let me bring in my oracle and see if this clears up a little bit more for us. That was a big old hiccup. You're welcome. Sorry about that. Okay. This is my first time using my new oracle cards in reading. I'm so excited. They're so beautiful. Or did I use them? No, I don't think I have. I think it's the review. We're just going to pull out the ones that are popped up. Is that it? Just the 2? Okay. Ooh, beautiful. My goodness. 4 and 8. Perseverance and manifestation. 12, the beginning of patience. Yeah, we have patience all over your board. And 3, communication, creativity, collaboration with those 3s. Okay, do you see how she's opening this up? She's opening up. It's near her throat chakra. She's opening up. And you see here we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We have 5 little things kind of coming out in this golden color. So we have that change in communication. Opening up and changing our communication. And then next we have, oh, like the Hermit. Look at like the Hermit. We have 40, perseverance in persevering through spirit. It's time. Success with spirit. Okay, I'm interested about something on this card. Let me just check something. 40. Time is a figure 8. Oh, so perseverance. Oh, 4 and 8. 4 and 8. 4 and 8. Interesting. And it's centered the city of deja vu. Time, the ultimate thief, gradually takes from us and never gives back. Oh, taking and not giving back. Okay, that's what's going on here. All right, so the problem that we have here is by you not communicating, Aquarius, you're not communicating what's going on, and you're being taken advantage of, and it's causing you pain to your core, okay, to your core. So we need to become more vocal. We need to change this, become more vocal, and in a loving, compassionate way. We need to surrender all of this and change everything, and change the way we communicate, and become more strong in our stance, and not be so kind of within ourselves. Open ourselves up and let people know this is what it's going to be. Okay, so yeah, because here's that 4. Time is like the figure 8. It's just, once it's gone, it's gone. And then here we have 4 and 8. So this is perseverance in spirit, perseverance manifesting. So it's manifesting through the way that we're not communicating. Now we need to change this communication. For sure, changing that communication. Yeah, that definitely needs to happen. Well, Aquarius, I am so grateful that you showed up for your reading today. I hope this resonated. Remember, it is a general read. If you want a personal reading, please comment below. I will get in touch with you and we will schedule it and get it done. They're free. So this was your reading for today, and there was 2 cards. So we have 10, 11, 12. So again, the beginning of patience, and then breaking down to a 3, creative communication. Okay. So, and this is about spirituality, about your spirit, growing in spirit. This is the decision. This is the crossroads that you're at to make these changes. By the way, spirit is present with you, and you're being supported in spirit. Okay. So that was that karmic message that was meant to come through. And as always, I end my sessions with the roll of a dice, which, by the way, I need to buy a set of 2, because I know, like, if I had 2, like, 2 things would happen. So you have 3 star seeds here. Plus, you're a star seed, Aquarius. You're an 11. You're a very unique individual. Individuality, that's what 11 is. That's you. And then you have 5, 5. In adventure, you have 9, 9, which is compassion. You have 3, 3, which is communication. So you have a lot of star seeds going on here. So I feel like if I had 2 dice, 2 of the same numbers would pop up. 2. Okay, so here we have 2. So we have patience, patience, patience. 2, 2, 2. Patience. 1 and 1. See, we have 2 1s. That's you. You needing patience. And that's what I have on the board. Patience and patience. And 2 is patience. Bam, right there. So, and if you don't believe me, let me show you. 2, I believe, is an orange card. Oh, right there, patience. It's right there. And it was on your board. Okay? Because that's what I knew what was going on. All right. So, yeah. And when you do your personal readings, they are really intense and very spot on. So, okay, Aquarius, we will see you next time. Bye-bye.